we got this. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
We look like
Yes, we're actually collaborating physically. I can touch your hair.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking to this video. And for today's video, I have a guest. The one and only Miss Manuela.
Hi guys. So hi, my name is Manuela. I'm 25 years old, turning 26 in June. So we're gonna party it up for my birthday. I'm preparing for my birthday. You see a lot of vlogs and stuff like that, and behind the scenes. I was born in Montreal. Grew up in Montreal for 13 years, and then moved to Calgary in 2007, and now I'm here. And then we met through college. So that's my girl right here. And then my YouTube and Instagram channel on my Instagram, YouTube page or whatever, or my necklace and stuff is Melanated by Manuela. It used to be Marvelous Manuela, but I changed to Melanated by Manuela because it was giving that oomph effect.
A little bit of
and
song.
A lot of skin because I love skin.
She's killing it in the game.
Thank you guys.
So I know you have your clothing.
Yeah, my clothing line is going to be for running errands, working out, if you want to work out in it, but it's mostly for running errands. And yeah, so you guys will like it. And the color is brown. I'm just going to say the color is brown and white and cream. And it has my logo on it. So that's all I'm going to give away. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, I just prepared some questions and we're going to answer in this
video.
Yes. I guess my first question is like, what made you start your business? Like, tell me what's like your big why. I know like in our our generation especially, like there's always like something that like, you know, will motivate us or something that we really thrive for. So yeah, tell us about that.
Me, I want to be a role model for that community, for the African Canadian people, or even for young millennials like us, or culture people, Filipino, Korean, Hispanic, Black, like African, everything.
POC,
yeah, everybody. So for me, I want to be that role model. That's my why, basically.
Yeah, I feel like especially in like 2022, like it's good to have like
a side hustle.
And also kind of like that side hustle kind of like represent like your, you know, like your culture and your community and stuff. Like that's really like a good like role model for especially the younger generation. And as a millennial, that's really good.
But after Rihanna took over, so I'm like, never mind, my makeup is not gonna be on point. But I'm like, and then after I'm like, okay, let me figure out something different. And I'm like, okay, jewelry keep popping up. Like when I was younger, I stopped wearing jewelry, but when I got older, I started to wear jewelry again, and I really liked it. And for me, it was just like, I wanna do something in jewelry. So I'm like, okay, let me start my jewelry line. I started coming up with names, and I didn't like the names I came up with, so I stuck to Melanated by Manuela. And I'm just like, that's the why I started, because I want to be an example for the African community that you can start little and you're gonna grow big later. And seeing people wearing my jewelry, like seeing them get the packaging, like making the packaging itself is a lot of work, but it's rewarding at the end. So when people wear my jewelry, I'm just like, it gives me joy and happiness. And the downfall is that like, it's a lot of work. Like even though I don't make the jewelry, like the process of making the packaging, making the stickers and all those kind of things, just those little details, it's just a lot of work. So
she's coming for you, really.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. That's great. Well, I guess that kind of leads to my next question. It's kind of like, how, like what's the most rewarding thing about like being a small business owner, and like what's the downside? I gotta like agree with that one, because like creating, like especially if you're starting
behind the scene, there's a lot of work. People don't know, even like editing and stuff. it's a lot of work.
It takes a lot of like your time and your hours and creating the actual content, especially when you're starting. But it's a lot of work. You have to film, you have to produce, you have to edit, be the graphic designer.
You're everything in one to yourself. No one, you're literally your own boss. People say that all the time, but you're literally your own boss. No one is the boss for you. Yeah. Are you good? Yes, yeah, I'm good.
Next one, I guess, is kind of like connected to that too. Is that like, so with like your pros and cons, how do you connect with people? How do you network with others? I know that's kind of...
I mostly use Instagram, and I find like hairdressers to like do my hair sometimes, or I find like local makeup artists. Some of them I went to school with.
It's good to like really network with people and like really have that connection and build that connection, and yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
And I guess like just to wrap up like this video, it's kind of like, what's like the number one, well, I guess you can't really just have like number one tip, whatever, but what's kind of like a piece of advice that you would like to, you know, give out to all those like millennials or Gen Zs that are like wanting to start content creating or having like a small business in this like day and age? Like,
so for me, I would say don't be afraid to start. It's just that like if your parents tell you to do something, just do it, and then start when you're actually ready to start it. But I would say don't be afraid to start, and it's always my mom always tells me this, it's always harder to start, and make sure that when you start you post in quality content. Don't post, I used to be guilty of that, I would just post whatever, but like now that I've been in the industry or whatever for a long time, and also just be yourself. If you want to be a TikTok dancer, do it. If you want to be a content creator, I do everything. I do lifestyle and fashion, beauty and I do all of that, and vlogging and all those things. So don't be afraid to start. That's my piece of advice.
And I like what you said about like the quality, you know, like actually like posting quality. I know it's hard, especially if you're starting. Like I had to find like my camera. I have invested in good cameras and stuff, and it takes time. And even if you want to like keep posting, it's good to have consistency though.
Yeah, consistency is key, really key. Yeah, that's the secret, is key. Like, I know I haven't been consistent, but that's the key to your success in everything. Consistency, like being constant, everything. And don't be afraid to start with what you have, even if it's just your phone. As long as the quality, not just the quality of the video, not just like the physical quality, not just the like the screen of the video, but like the quality, your content like makes sense. If your content makes sense, people are gonna watch. And make sure your thumbnails are pretty too. You can use Canva, you can use a lot of stuff. You can use PixArt, you can use Video Leap, you can use iMovie. You really gotta start somewhere. Like that's it. Like that's it. Like one day I just found my camera, like this one, because I've been wanting to post like videos since I was like in middle school. Like I got this with my Dairy Queen money back then. Me too. I've been wanting to post since I was like in grade 9. Since grade 9. If I was posting since grade 9, you guys would not know me already. You guys would know me already. I would be in the streets everywhere. Pop, Manuela. You would know me. You would know us. You would see it. Yes. I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, well, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much, Manuela, for your... Yeah, I believe that there's like we can do so much, especially in our generations, millennials and Gen Zs. Like if you really just put like, and there's all the, you don't even have to pay to learn how to do all of this. There's people teach on YouTube on how to do it. There's a bunch of videos on like how to edit, how to gain more subscribers, and they're free too. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like, you know, feel free to like ask us any questions down below, or you know, I will leave all of our socials down below too, so I will be, you know, everything will be down there. But once again, thank you guys so much for clicking to this video and checking in with us. And if you made it to the end, thank you. Thank you guys. Bisous. Kisses. We really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for the love and support. Please
subscribe to my beautiful friend over here.
Subscribe to her channel, of course. She's growing quick.
We will be doing like a video on her channel too, so watch out for that. We ain't done yet.
We're not done.
We're not
this
done.
is part 1.
Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment, and share all of our videos. And yeah, connect with us. I'll leave all of our socials. Thank you guys so much for clicking in, and we'll see you guys next Sunday. And
bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay, we're done.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.